Good morning to all. I am Geeta, Assistant Professor from ECE Department, Rogini College of Engineering and Technology. I am going to handle the subject on medical electronics. So now I am going to discuss about the topic on insulin pumps. After completion, the students will be able to define insulin pumps. What are the parts of insulin pumps? What are the types of insulin pumps? So now we are going to discuss about the insulin pumps. So first, what is meant by insulin pump? In the blood glucose regulation is a great concern of insulin. This will be mainly dependent by the patient with excessive glucose in blood or low glucose profile. This will be mainly due to excess the insulin delivery. Both condition can cause us dangerous complication for diabetic patient, and hence the glucose regulation in blood. So this is the primary importance in the patient body. So based on this will be mainly used to deliver the insulin in small quantities, and this will be allow the glucose level to close as possible to the non-diabetic person. So we have to use the different control techniques. So this will be mainly used to maintain the glucose level, and this is mainly depend upon the mathematical and empirical model. So for the interaction of the insulin glucose. So the insulin pumps are small computerized device that mimic the way of human pancreas. This will be works mainly delivering the small doses for the short acting insulin pumps continuously. So this device is mainly used to deliver the insulin. So with a meal is eaten. So mainly the patient consult with a doctor. So the patient can have one or multiple basal settings. This will be programmed in pump. This will be mainly based on the patient needs. So if the patient having some program about the insulin, so the most pumps with built-in bowls calculators. So with the help of meal time, this will be mainly based on the glucose level. So what are the amount of carbohydrates will be inserted to the patient through the insulin pumps. So if you are using the pump, this will be mainly deliver the insulin through the tube, and this will be connected to the cannula around the stomach area. So based on the pump, if you are using the insulin pump to the patient, so the patient will be able to armband, and we have to use the variety of custom made accessories. So mainly the insulin pump will be used for the diabetes patient. So we have to insert the insulin pump to the skin. So the patient will be easily recovered through the diseases, and the diabetic patient we have to prevent the troubleshoot potential problems. So now we are going to discuss about the types of pumps. So based on the insulin pump, we are having the different types. First one is a traditional insulin pump. So in this type of insulin pump, the pumping mechanism, this will be attached to the body with tubing and the infusion set. So the pump body will be contain button that will be allow the program insulin delivery for meals. So the insulin pump, this will be necessary in normal. So this is the traditional insulin pump. and insulin patch pumps. Second one. So in this pumping mechanism, the infusion set will be inserted to the patient inside a small case. So we have to control wirelessly by a separating device. So this will be mainly programmed by the insulin delivery for the meals from the batch of insulin pumps. So based on that, we have to connect wirelessly with blood glucose meter. So in that way, we have to measure the blood level for the patient. So what are the sugar level? So what is the sugar level in the blood? So we have to measure through the insulin pump. So we have to use some safety features to the patient. So in that way, the patient will be recovered easily through the insulin pumps. So one of the integrated system that will be combine the insulin pump and the continuous glucose monitoring sensor. This will be programmed to deliver the insulin if the glucose level will be reaches the preset low threshold level. So now we are going to see the parts of insulin pump. So we are having three main parts in the insulin pumps. So first one is a pump. So first, what is meant by pump? So the insulin pump, this will be mainly battery powered. This will be contain a container and a pumping mechanism and button or touch screen to program the insulin delivery. So the pump will be send the insulin tubing through the infusion set. So the insulin will be delivered to the body for the particular patient. Then tubing. A thin plastic tube is connected to the insulin reservoir and insulin flows. So basically based on the patient tissue through the infusion set. So we have to use the several tubing technique. This will be mainly based to wear the insulin pump. So the last one is infusion set. So in this method, the infusion set will be inserted to the skin with a small needle. So with a cannula to deliver the insulin on the skin tissue. So based on the needle, we have to deliver the insulin. So what amount of insulin will be delivered to the particular patient? So this insulin will be delivered through the tissue. So next we are going to see the dosing of insulin. So this is the diagram for the dosing of insulin. So already we discussed about the parts of the insulin pump. So we are having tubing, then pumps, then infusion set. So these are the setup for the insulin. Then we are going to see the advantages of insulin pump. So first one is this will be more accurate. So we have to manage the blood sugar level easily. Then this will be improve the A1C levels. Then it is easier to plan for exercise. Then this is easier to bolus. Then this will be mainly manage the high blood sugar. This is also called dawn phenomenon. That is, we have to manage the early morning high blood sugar level. Then we are going to see the disadvantages of insulin pumps. So the patient need to enter into the pump and change the infusion set every few days. This is the main disadvantage. Then the patient having some safety requirement, so including the blood sugar level. So if you want to make the blood sugar level, so we have to use some techniques, that is risk of life threatening problem. This will be called diabetic ketoacidosis, that is DKA. So we have to train the patient with the use of pump. So we have to attend the several visits with the healthcare team. So or a fully day of the outpatient training. So this is the drawbacks of the insulin pumps. Then the pump supplies can be expensive. After completion about the insulin pumps, the quiz question is based on using an insulin pump dash. Thank you.